The next halakha we find in the Shulchan Aruch in this chapter, Siman Bet, is with regards to a family who someone has been mixed into it, who there is a doubt and there is a strong concern that there is someone invalid within the family. And this is called the concept of almanat isa, a woman who married into a family. And in that family, in the wider family, there is a concern that someone in that family might have been invalid for a kohen. This whole topic is discussed in the context of kehuna, so we'll focus on that now and see if it extends beyond that. So the Gemara is talking about a case. A woman married into a family. And that family, there was a concern that there is someone within the family, although it's not known whom it is, who is a halal. A halal is someone who is invalid for a kohen. A halal we'll discuss in greater detail later on in a few chapters' time. But in short, it's a person who is created from a forbidden marriage of a kohen. A kohen who marries someone who is forbidden for him to marry. The child created is called a halal. They are full Jews and they can marry everyone, but they can't marry a kohen. So within a woman married into a family in which there is a doubt that there is someone there who is a halal, and now now she's no longer married, she got widowed, that woman is not allowed to marry a kohen, even though there is a double doubt here. Because firstly, there is a doubt whether this family really do have a halal or not. It's not certain, it's a doubt. Even if this family do indeed have a definite halal, nonetheless, was this woman married to the actual halal, or was it someone else in the family who was the halal? So there is the sfek sveka here. And nonetheless, the Gemara says it's forbidden for her to marry a kohen because of a concept which we'll see a number of times is ma'ala asur b'yuhasin. Because of lineage, although sfek sveka, double doubt, normally permit something, but because of the beauty of clean and pure and untainted lineage, ma'ala asur b'yuhasin, they wanted to ensure that everything would be perfect. They said this woman cannot marry into a kohen family. So that's quite a rare situation in which a woman married into a family in which there was a doubt that there is someone who is a halal and we don't know who the halal is, but that in theory that's what would be. And as I said, this Gemara, this whole context was all about a kohen. Now the Shulchan Aruch makes a very sweeping extension of this, and he says the same applies to a mamzer. If a mamzer is in a family, and where there's a doubt whether there's a mamzer in the family, so too, it's forbidden to marry into that family. Everyone disagreed with him. The Bet Shmuel and many others disagreed with that and said that no, this doesn't apply. It was specifically in the context of a halal with a kohen, but not in the context of mamzer. Again, we will talk about mamzer in greater detail. But in short, to summarize, although the Shulchan Aruch held it extended to mamzer, the halakha does not follow that, and the halakha is that this is a specific law with regards to kohanim, and that is if a woman marries into a family in which there is someone within the family who is suspected to be a halal, once she is widowed, she is unable to marry a kohen. Okay, that's quite specific, and tomorrow we'll move on to the next topic.